Here discussed about Cramer rule in matrix. This Cramer rule used only for non-homogeneous equation, that is Ax equal to b. A is a coefficient of x and b is the constant and x is a variable term, that is xyz. First of all, we can find the value of xyz through Cramer rule. Then the value is x equal to dx by d and y equal to dy by d and z equal to dz by d. If you can find the value dx, dy, dz, then you can easily find the value of x, y, z. First we can find d. D is a coefficient of variable x, y, z, that is a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3 and c1, c2, c3. Take the determinant all the coefficient, that is a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3 and c1, c2, c3. Then we can find dx. Simply replace the coefficient of x is the constant value and other coefficient of x, y, other coefficient of y, z. Write down same place. Then d1, d2 and d3 and then same place b1, b2, b3 is the coefficient of y and c1, c2, c3 is the coefficient of z. Then you can find dy. Simply replace the coefficient of y is the constant value and the other coefficient x and z. Write down same place. Then a1, a2, a3 is the coefficient of x and d1, d2, d3 is the constant value and c1, c2, c3 is the coefficient of z. Then we can find the dz. Simply replace the coefficient of z is constant value and other coefficient of x and y. Write down same place. Then dz equal to d1, I mean a1, a2, a3 is the coefficient of x and b1, b2, b3 is the coefficient of y and d1, d2, d3 is the constant value. If all the value is found, is simply divided and find the value of x, y, z in a simple terms. Let's take one example and find the value of x, y, z using Cramer rule. First of all, we can find the value d. D is a coefficient of x, y, z value. Write down here and then find the value of d using the determinant method. So write down the d value. The x is a coefficient is 2, 1, 3 and y is a coefficient is 3, 2, 1 and the z of the coefficient is 1, 3, 2. Then find using the determinant method. Take the first element and eliminate the first row and the first column and write down the remaining element. The remaining element is 2, 3 and 1, 2. 2, 3 and 1, 2. Take the second element and eliminate the first row and the second column. Then the remaining element is 1, 3 and 3, 2. Take the third element and eliminate first row and the third column. The remaining element is 1, 2 and 3, 1. Cross multiplication and find the value is 2 plus 21 minus find the value is 18. Then find the value of dx. Here x coefficient simply replaced by constant term and other coefficient of y and z. Write down same place. So constant term is 968 and coefficient of y is 3, 2, 1 and coefficient of z is 1, 3, 2. Then using the determinant method and take the first element, eliminate the first row and the first column and write down remaining element. The remaining element is 2, 3 and 1, 2. The second element is take and eliminate the first row and the second column, and the remaining element is 6 3 8 2, and the third element is take and eliminated the first row and the third column, remaining element is 6 2 and 8 1. Then cross multiplication, find the value is 9 plus 36 and minus 10, the value is 35. Then next the value is find dz. Then find the value of dy. Here y coefficient is simply replaced by constant term and other coefficient of xz write down same place. So the x coefficient is 2 1 3 and constant term is 9 6 8 is simply replaced by y coefficient and z coefficient is 1 3 2. Then using the determinant method and take the first element and eliminate the first row and the first column, write down remaining element. Remaining element is 6 3 8 2. Then the second element is write down and eliminated the first row and the second column, and the third element is taken and eliminated the first row and the third column. The remaining element is 1 6 and 3 8. So cross multiplication and find the value is minus 24 and plus 63 and minus 10, the value is 29. Then find the value of dz. Here z coefficient is simply replaced by constant term and the other coefficient xy write down same here. The x coefficient is 2 1 3 and the y coefficient is 3 2 1 and the constant term is 9 6 8. Then using determinant method, take first element and eliminate first row and first column and write down remaining element. Remaining element 2 6 1 8. And take the second element and eliminated the first row and the second column, remaining element 1 6 3 8. Take the third element and eliminated first row and the third column and the remaining element 1 2 3 1. Then cross multiplication and find the value is 20 plus 30 minus 45, the value is 5. Then we can easily find the value of xyz using Cramer Rule formula, that is x equal to dx by d, that is dx value is 35 and the d value is 18. The x value is 35 by 18. Write down here 35 by 18, and y equal to dy by d. Here dy value is 29 and d value is 18. The value of this is the value of y and z and the value of z is z equal to dz by d. The value of dz equal to 5 and d 18. The value of z equal to 5 by 18. This is my final answer x. So now talk about determinants. Here how can write down this term? Simply take a row, all element and the sign is decided by cofactor. The cofactor is minus 1 power I plus j. This is a sum of I plus j. The row is simply write down in a general form a11, a12 and a13. a11, the value of I is 1 and the value of j is 1, and a12, the value of I is 1, the value of j is 2. So place this value here and decided the sign up. Thanks for watching this video.